Hi, everyone. My name is Lisa. I'm a Medicaid case manager in the state of Delaware. I work for a health insurance agency. Right now, what I do is I have a caseload of about 110 people. They live in nursing homes, so I go to the nursing homes and I review their charts. I talk to the nursing staff. I go to care plan meetings. I also meet with the member, as I call them, and do an assessment with them just to make sure that all their needs are being met, addressing any psychosocial issues. And I also work with the therapist as well if they have behavioral health, just to make sure that they have all the services that they need. My first internship I worked at a local hospital on their oncology floor. So a lot of the people obviously were diagnosed with cancer and were there getting chemotherapy treatments. For me, with trauma, that's where I've noticed a lot of trauma with the people I've been working with. Being diagnosed with something that could kill you causes a lot of stress. It changes your lifestyle. There's a lot of family dynamics involved. So I would address all of those issues there with the patient and with their families if they wanted their families involved. The reason that I think learning about trauma is important because I feel like at some point in our lives we've all have witnessed trauma, been traumatized by something maybe. I mean, for myself personally, my son was diagnosed with cancer when he was 6 months old. He's now 7. He's cancer-free, but for about 2 to 3 years, it was very taxing on our family. All the worry, all the concern, not knowing if he was going to live or die. And that's one of the reasons that I went back to school to get my master's and specialize with trauma, because eventually I want to work in a hospital and help families who went through the same thing that I went through, because at the time you had a social worker at the hospital, but they were more there just to make sure that you had a way to get there. Your bills were paid. There wasn't really like one-on-one therapy with them to address your emotional needs. So that's just something that I feel is important, and it's something that I can see myself doing in the future. Good luck to everyone. Thank you.